Welcome back to John Cleese Car Audio's YouTube channel. My name is Max and I'm going to give you a brief run through this Audi TT Mark II that we've got here. Now this car came standard with the Bose audio upgrade. It's got steering wheel controls and it had the factory Audi sat-nav head unit. Now the factory head unit was featureless and the amplifier in this car had actually started to go faulty. It was causing a lot of pops and it wasn't turning on and off properly. So we have come in, overhauled this system with a new Apple CarPlay Android Auto wireless head unit with DAB, and we've also used this new lovely head unit to run the speaker system in this vehicle while adding a little amplifier to run the factory subwoofer in the back. So this system's been fully bypassed, no more Bose running amplifier in here, just brand new Kenwood doubled in to run the system, and then we've got the little amplifier to run the subwoofer. So turn on the stereo system, we put a little bit of a splash screen. We always like to do that on these Kenwood installations. We've got the ability to add a splash screen, just gives you a bit more of a original feel to the stereo. Turn it on, Audi logo, looks sweet. So just going back over to the head unit, we've got the Apple CarPlay, works wirelessly, it works spot on. It will just jump into wireless CarPlay, wireless Android Auto when you get in and out of your vehicle. Apple CarPlay is a fantastic feature that a lot of people are requesting these days, and it's mainly for having a better way of using your telephone while driving. You've got maps, you've got phone call abilities, you've got music abilities. Pretty much covers everything that you would need while being in the car, getting A to B and taking or making calls. Apple CarPlay interface is very nice and simple to use, and you even got DAB apps like Radio Player or Capital Extra. You've got all the digital radio abilities. If you haven't got any DAB signal, then you've got internet radio as a bit of a backup. The DAB aerial is just over on the left hand side. We use a Kenwood aerial. We find it's the best out of the DAB aerials out there, and you can hardly notice it. It's right in the corner over there, and it's just that little device right over there. There's a bit of a closer up on it. Microphone is just at the top, so the microphone is just at the top of the screen here if it focuses. The microphone, which we can see just here, don't know if the camera wants to focus to it, but the camera, the microphone's going to pick up your voice when you're on the phone, so everyone can hear you nice and loud and clearly. These branded head units are much better for sound quality for calls and music as well than any of the Android competitors out there, and these are a lot more reliable. You've got UK based support and technical, and we fitted loads of these. We know them inside and out. So just a little brief look around the stereo, and you've got volume buttons along the bottom. You also got the steering wheel for control. You've got attenuations like a quick mute button, home, menu, app button, and a camera button. We can fit a reverse camera to these vehicles. Customers not had one yet, might be the next stage. We can add a little flush reverse camera to the back of the car to aid with backing up. DAB radio is just inside here. This is what the menus look a bit like. You can have all your presets down the side here, real nice and easy to use. Shows your radio station what's playing, and you can search for more just by hitting this magnifying glass, and you've got the list, and you've got loads of channels in here to choose from and save. Other little bits, this head unit's got HDMI, so you can even run a Fire Stick through it. You've got wireless mirroring if you run an Android phone, and yeah, it's got wireless Android Auto. But that's probably about everything on this little head unit installation. If something that you want for your vehicle, give us a call, drop us a message, and we can get you sorted out. Thanks for watching this video from John Cleese. Take care and goodbye.